So growing up, I knew that they did not care. Their actions showed me that they didn't care about how I feel, what I was going through. So because I knew they didn't give a shit, as a teenager, I'm like, well, I'm not going to give a shit even more. So, you know, when they would be emotionally abusive, I would just be like, I don't care. I don't care. I was like, you can do whatever you want. I don't give a shit. No, I would scream like, you're not even my real dad, and you're never coming to my wedding. I'm like, fuck you. You know, like, we would just be arguing back and forth because I was the scapegoat. I was the truth teller. I would stand up for what's right. I would stand up for myself. You would never see me not standing up for myself when I knew I was getting mistreated. I'm not some bitch. I'm not some hoe that you could just play like that. And when you're dealing with a narcissist, it is a losing battle because they don't have emotions and they're playing off of your emotions. So you're the one getting hurt. I was the one crying. I was the one in fight or flight. I was the one having anxiety. They literally will laugh at your pain. Like, even my siblings have been on it. They think it's funny when I would cry, when they would literally laugh in my face. And I would just be like, is this really happening? The disrespect that happens with my siblings, and I'll go to my parent who is literally a narcissist and try and get her to intervene as a parent and be an adult. If I go to her and saying, hey, I don't like put downs. I don't like being, belittled and criticized and put down. I don't like that. Can you make it stop? And she will literally say, that's what brothers do. You're just being sensitive. So yeah, as a teenager, I was like, I had my boxing gloves on. Like, I was just always ready for war. I'd come home. I could feel the tension, You could see on my face, I just was not happy. I was not happy to be there. There was no joy on my face because they don't want you to have joy. They don't want you to be happy. They are jealous if you are happy. Like, there is no joy in this household. There's nobody smiling. It's a very low energy, vibrational place. There's no joy. There's no smiles. They won't look at you and smile. They won't look at you and are loving or in any way. They're just like that smug look on their face, like they're miserable as hell. Because they are.